Second miracle of Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is I want to talk about this incident that happened um, with Haleemah Sadiya. Who knows who was she? She was the foster mother of Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. She was the one who breastfed him. So let's get back a little bit into history. What exactly happened? So during that time of Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, they used to live in the city. In Makkah is a city, right? That was very popular city in that whole Arabia. So what used to happen was that the medicine at that time was not very advanced. So there used to be a lot of infant mortality. Many children used to just die during birth and so on. So there was this tradition there in Makkah that people wanted to, keep their children healthy. The three things mainly: keep the children healthy, and also keep the children, their tongue very, very, very good. When you are in the city, what happens? As we see here, people pick up slang. They say, the language is not really pure. It gets messed up. And also, apart from health and tongue, were very concerned about the character of the people in general. So people, in growing up in the city, the akhlaq, the manners are not that refined. So what they used to do, the tradition during that times was that they used to send their kids to villages or deserts, and they used to go take them there so that they grow up there, and that way, the people of the deserts, their language was very pure, very classical, and they will be very healthy because they will be away from all the diseases of the city. That time used to be a lot of diseases, and also akhlaq wise, they will be very good as well. So people used to send their kids to the wet nurse or the foster mothers, and the woman would come, take them, keep them for like couple years, and then bring them back when they are like grown up, 2-3 years, whatever. So what happened? There was this tribe known as Bani Sa'd. So during his time, Prophet Muhammad's time, they came, and Haleemah Sadiya, she was assigned to Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So she took it, and interesting thing is that when she was coming with other women from her desert to the city Makkah, she had a donkey, and that donkey was very weak, unhealthy, and it was going very slow. It was very tired. So she was kind of remaining at the behind everybody, and so when she finally reached and she talked, and she with Amina and the mother of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu, she got the child, and she was taking Rasulullah sallallahu back with her. What happened was that she noticed a strange thing. She noticed that the donkey all of a sudden is becoming very strong and picking up the speed very fast. Something happened, and she was at the back initially, and all of a sudden she was almost at the forefront of everybody, ahead of everybody. That's amazing. So she was like surprised, how can this happen? And then when she reached her desert, her village, her home, at that time, that particular year, there was no rain. The grass and everything was drying up, and the animals that people had in that region, the cattle, they would not give sufficient milk or very less milk. What she noticed, Haleemah radiallahu anhu, that her animals were giving a lot of milk. That's unusual. That's unusual because not only she was poor, other people were better than her, animals were better, but her animals, they were not giving good milk. But now it's like reverse. It's giving lots and lots of milk. So people were asking her, where are you taking your animals? Where are you feeding them? There is no rain. There is no good pasture. How is it possible that your animals are giving a lot of milk? So she realized that this baby is not an ordinary baby. Something is there with this baby.